I love that you have the Java Method. You have the Java Method membership or the Java membership, and then you also teach your clients. So can you share with everyone a little bit about what that stands for?
Yeah, so the Java method for me was just all of these very simple exercises and tools that helped me radically change my mentality and build up a lot of emotional resilience. Java is an acronym. It stands for journaling, affirming, visualization, and action. So these four, obviously I didn't create these things, but putting them together for me was absolutely life-changing. When it started to take hold for me a little bit, and my initial self-talk was so much kinder, and like my initial belief and responses were more positive and empowering. And I remember thinking like, whoa, this is a very cool feeling. And my results are showing up in the way that I want them to as well. My favorite way to journal is just a complete brain dump. This is a really good time to practice being messy. Just get everything out on the paper, how you feel, how you want to feel, like anything. And that can feel like such a release, like you're taking such a load off. And it can also provide a lot of clarity with what you want, what's frustrating you and keeping you stuck, and what you might need to shift in your life.
I feel like I don't hear a lot of people talk about visualizations in entrepreneurship. And I was wondering if you could share like what some of the benefits you think are, or some of the benefits you've even seen.
The brainwave state we go into when we do meditation and visualization is very similar to the brain state we're in when we're kids, from the ages 0 to 7 specifically. So it's kind of a hypnotic state. We just really get to understand what is there, what's running the show, because our subconscious is running us 95% of the time, approximately. So we're on autopilot more often than we're not. And it really just shows us, hey, this is who you are. This is what you care about. This is what's coming up. And it can provide so much clarity to decisions we're making, or to who we are, to what we want. So if there's something on my plate that I'm procrastinating on, that I don't want to do, that's feeling scary, I might visualize it to kind of calm my nerves and to give my brain like, okay, we've already made some connection, so the actual action of it will be a little easier. When you're looking at goals, you want to get something that's just beyond your reach. It stretches you enough that you're not bored, but isn't so far away that you're just not motivated, because it's like, there's no way I can get there. You have to stop focusing so much on an outcome. The reality is you have to become that version by the actions you take in order to get those outcomes. Focus on what you can control, what you can do right now, and increasing your skills, getting better at how you show up, getting better at how you serve your people and your products, all of that. And the outcomes will eventually take care of themselves.
Thanks so much for listening to the On Your Terms podcast. Make sure to follow on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you like to listen to podcasts. You can also check out all of our podcast episodes, show notes, links, and more at samvanderwielen.com/podcast. You can learn more about legally protecting your business and take my free legal workshop, 5 Steps to Legally Protect and Grow Your Online Business, at samvanderwielen.com. And to stay connected and follow along, follow me on Instagram at Sam Vanderwielen and send me a DM to say hi. Just remember that although I am an attorney, I am not your attorney, and I am not offering you legal advice in today's episode. This episode and all of my episodes are informational and educational only. It is not a substitute for seeking out your own advice from your own lawyer. And please keep in mind that I can't offer you legal advice. I don't ever offer any legal services, but I think I offer some pretty good information.